What's up guys, Swatychopsuey here. So today we're gonna talk about ass. Welcome back to this other episode of Sunday with Suey. I think we're at the 11 now. I don't think I'm wrong. I think it's actually Sunday with Suey 11. So if you don't know what Sunday with Suey is, it's basically just me talking about my week and stuff. So sit down, don't enjoy, unsubscribe, and die. Let's start with my recap of the week. Well, I've started working during the week, so I don't work the weekend now, like 9 to 5, and I started like having an actual schedule, a good schedule, you know, a normal one, nothing too crazy. It's I work Monday, Friday, 9 to 5, end. So I have a lot more time to do my stuff and my shit, and during the weekend I can relax. It's like I'm going back to high school all over again. I put this part in the Sunday with Suey because that happened a lot. I get distracted and start like fucking doing something else during I'm recording, which is really stupid and I should stop that. So yeah, so I've started working, so that's basically it. I've started going in the bar to sing a lot lately. I've been doing a lot of singing. People like it, so it's good. The new band's name, I think it has been decided, but just to be sure, I won't exactly put it out there right now. So, but our band has a new name, and we're gonna come out with the album this year. The second album, so be ready for this, and all the links are in the description if you're interested. But obviously the SoundCloud, I will change up the name to the more recent name, because right now it's still called Ulna, which is a name I really liked, but yeah, well, we can't use that name anymore. Well, we can. We decided to change the name. So that's about, I think that's about it for my recap of the week. I haven't done anything crazy during the week besides buying a lot of stuff online. So yeah. Also, I'm still, the video I said I would do, like the anime review and stuff like that, it's still a big idea I have. I will still do it. I just been lazy, as always. I really need to do that shit. Also, I finally found a way. The way I said that sounded like the fucking knuckle meme. I finally found a way to change my email account on my YouTube, so I should be able to monetize it back once I gain 1,000 subscribers, because now the fucking policy has changed. So anyway, that's about it for my recap of the week. Let's go into the music part, what I've been listening to lately. And I have to say, what I've been listening to lately is corn. Yeah, I know it sounds so fucking obvious because I always say that, but I'm still listening to that. It is still the music I listen to, but I also listen to some OST and, you know, instrumental shit with no lyric. So yeah, I still do that. Go right ahead into the video game part, which I don't have a lot to talk about. Basically, I haven't been gaming a lot besides Super Smash Bros. Melee. I've been preparing for some tournament. Because if you didn't know, I play Super Smash Bros. Melee professionally. I haven't been to any, well, I've been to one tournament, and one tournament, but it was like a friendly tournament. It was not like with money and stuff like that. But yeah, I play this game really seriously. So that's why I say I play that and been practicing for tournament, which sounds weird for a video game, but yeah. I also been playing some Overwatch. Ever since they released the Nova skin, which I will probably put a picture of Widowmaker, I will fucking play this game a lot more. I know it sounds weird because it's just a skin, like it's just a fucking skin, but you need to this skin, you need to go back way back when I was like 13 or 15 years old. I used to play Starcraft a lot, and Starcraft was like one of my favorite video games, and it still is. I still play Starcraft a lot. But one day they announced on the GameCube a game called Starcraft Nova something, which you would have taken part of the ghost called Nova, and you will have gone into a solo mission against Zerg in a space colony and stuff like that. And I really like the character because I've always been a real fan of the ghost character kind of shit, like Sarah Kerrigan, which turned evil in the Starcraft 2 saga. Well, in the 1-2 you see her turn into the Zerg race. People that don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, don't worry, it get interesting. So Sarah Kerrigan was a ghost, and they introduced this other ghost, and I really found their character interesting. So I was looking forward to this game a lot on the GameCube, but it was cancelled, so it was like something inside me that was broken when I was a kid. So Starcraft 2 comes along, she still isn't there, so it's really depressing. But then Starcraft 2 released Nova Special Operation side mission, and I was like, yes, finally they released her. But she doesn't, her character model doesn't look anything like I remember. She looks a little bit, whoop, someone messaged me. She looks a little bit more manlier, I guess. She doesn't look like what I had expected, so I was pretty bummed about it. You know, I was still like, yeah, dude, yeah, at least I got Ghost, but I was not as excited because I'm really, how do I say that? You know, all human really judge on the look. You cannot say you don't judge on the look on the first go. So I really like her character design in StarCraft Operation, the game that was supposed to go out on the GameCube. So when I saw that they changed her face a lot, I was kind of disappointed. Even though I liked her character, not only the look, but I was expecting the look that would look like in the backstory. So yeah, that kind of ticked me off. But then I saw something on Facebook like 2 days or 3 days ago, and it was a Widowmaker skin. Well, no, not a Widowmaker skin. At first I thought it was Nova was put into the fucking game, and I was like, holy shit, they're putting Nova into Overwatch. And then I got really excited about playing Overwatch again, but then I realized it was just a Widowmaker skin. But still, that was really cool because I main Widowmaker mostly, so I got really excited. And then I was like, I'm gonna buy the skin, I don't give a shit. So I went into the game, I saw the skin, and it's everything I ever wanted. It looks a lot more like the original, even though it's just a Widowmaker relook. It looks much more like she used to look in the Nova Operation. So I got really excited. I bought the skin, I started playing, and now I really like playing, even though it's just because of the skin. It's stupid, it's really stupid. Anyway, that was my little rant. But I started playing Overwatch. Yeah. So that's it for the video game part, and now for the anime show. Oh boy, I have a lot. Oh boy, I have a lot to talk about for the anime part. I haven't watched any show, so fuck that. Just the anime part, and the manga part, because I've read 2-3 manga during the week. Damn, I'm becoming more and more of a weeaboo. I need some poster and back with some shit like that. Hey, send me poster. Guys, if you want to make me happy, send me poster. Okay. Again, I'm getting distracted because of my fucking phone. Last week, I talked about how I really loved the Prison School anime, and I still really loved it, and I read the whole manga in one go, but I already talked about that. So, let's scratch Prison School. Let's talk about what anime I've watched this week. And this week, I've started a lot of new anime, and damn, I've read mangas already and stuff like that. Okay, my anime of the week, I would have to say, I'm gonna get fucked, but it's Citrus. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but Citrus is the anime I'm looking forward to the most this year. Even though I've already read the manga, but the manga is still ongoing. But I've already read all the chapters, so I already know what's gonna happen in the anime. But I have to say Citrus. I know you by the picture I just showed you, you'd probably think that's some itchy shit and some stuff like that, but actually it is not. It is actually a romance story between two girls, obviously. It's basically this girl at the beginning, she's like all makeup and girly and stuff like that, and she talks about going out with boys and everything, but actually she haven't even got out with any boys and haven't got her first kiss yet. And now she's transferring to the school, which is all girl school, and you cannot wear makeup, stuff like that. So it's really funny. But then the president of the school council president of the school, became her sister because her mother is going out with the father of this girl. So they share an apartment, but you know, some crazy stuff happen and she fall in love with her. Well, kind of fall in love. She's kind of interested in her, stuff like that. I don't want to give it all away, but the animation is very good, and the story is not just two girls falling in love and just kissing every time. They actually like added more depth to the story. It's not just like a comedy romance stuff. It's more drama, romance and stuff like that. It's really good. Like for me, I really like it, and I usually don't like this kind of anime, so I would recommend it. And the other anime I've been watching, which is really weird for me. At first, I was kind of like, because I don't understand anything of the anime, I was put back. But it's actually really good, and it's something like, fucking hell. Okay. I'm sorry for this. I guess some people like to talk to me. Okay, so sorry about that. So it's Frank, Darling in the Franxx or something like that. Wait, let me just put it up. I don't remember the fucking name. Darling in the Franxx. Yeah, it's exactly that. Damn, I was good. It's Darling in the Franxx. I'm gonna put the name in the fucking shit here. It's actually a good anime. I haven't read the manga, but it's actually really good. Yeah. The first episode really put me off because I was like, I'm not into the mecha thing, but it's weird. It's not only mecha. It's like human mixed with mecha. Some people can say it's a little bit sexual too, because to drive the machine called the Franxx, the girl is like in a doggy style position in the robot, and the guy is on top. Like the girl is here, the guy is here, and then there's two things that pop out of the butt of the girl, like machine. It's like comment, and the guy control the machine while the butt of the girl is in the face. But you know, the robot energy is linked to the girls, and so when the robot takes damage, the girls takes damage, but also the guy takes damage. It's like a feeling connection. It's weird. It's not really explained, which really fucked me up, because I like when things make sense. But so far it's really interesting, and I look forward to see it. The animation is spot on. There's a romance thing between the person. I like the kind of, you need to be like in connection with the person so the robot works, or the mecha works. I don't know. So it's promising to say the least. I'll probably do a review of it too when it's over 8 episodes or some shit like that. This channel probably will turn out to be a fucking anime review, or I'll just do another channel. I don't know, because doing other channels now is not beneficial, because you need 1,000 subs. So yeah. That's about it. It's about it with the Sunday with Suey. It was a long one. It's gonna be long to edit. I don't look forward to it. But yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. It was longer. My hair is shit. I need to take a shower. I woke up like 3 hours ago. Yeah, I've slept. Okay, yeah. I came back from the bar yesterday at like 5 AM and then went to sleep. I woke up at 1 PM and I was like, oh, okay, it's just 1 PM. I can like sleep until 2 or 3. But then I slept until 7 PM. When I woke up, I was like, I thought I was like dreaming. I was not. I was all confused. So I've been only awake for 3 hours now, which is fucking me up so much. So anyway, thanks for watching, and you'll see me in the next episode, I guess.